Welcome to the Rustic Planters. Today, we're diving into a timeless design style that has inspired gardens for centuries, the Italian Renaissance garden. But instead of sprawling estates, we'll show you how to capture this elegant aesthetic in small yards and compact spaces. If you love blending art, architecture, and nature, this style is for you. From geometric layouts to water features and statues, the Renaissance garden offers endless possibilities, even in a small backyard or patio. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how you plan to bring a Renaissance touch into your own garden. The Italian Renaissance garden emerged in the 15th and 16th centuries, reflecting the cultural rebirth of art and learning. These gardens were not only about beauty, but also about symmetry, perspective, and harmony. They were deeply influenced by Roman and Greek ideals, where nature was ordered and controlled to reflect human intellect. This balance of order and creativity is what makes them timeless. Even though these gardens were designed for large villas, the core principles, geometry, structure, and artful design, can be beautifully scaled down to fit small spaces. At the heart of Renaissance garden design is geometry. Think of pathways, planting beds, and courtyards laid out in precise patterns. For a small yard, you can achieve this by creating symmetrical planting areas, using square or rectangular garden beds, or designing a central axis with a pathway. Even a simple gravel path bordered by trimmed boxwood can instantly give your garden the Renaissance feel of balance and proportion. Renaissance gardens always included focal points, features that immediately draw the eye. These could be statues, fountains, or ornate vases. In a small garden, a single urn on a pedestal, a modest fountain, or even a sundial can serve as your central feature. Positioning this focal point at the center of your layout helps create the sense of ordered perspective that defines the Renaissance style. Another hallmark of this style is green architecture, plants shaped and arranged to mimic structural elements. Use topiary, clipped boxwoods, or low hedges to outline garden beds or frame pathways. This gives a sense of formality and elegance even in compact spaces. In small yards, you can experiment with potted topiary or narrow columnar plants to save space while still creating vertical interest. Symmetry is a defining principle of Renaissance gardens. Everything was designed to reflect harmony and order. In your yard, this can be as simple as planting matching shrubs on either side of a path or balancing your design with mirrored planters. Even if your garden is irregularly shaped, small touches of symmetry, like paired benches or two pots framing an entry, will bring that Renaissance charm. Water played an important symbolic and aesthetic role in Italian Renaissance gardens. If you don't have space for grand fountains, consider a compact wall-mounted fountain, a tabletop water feature, or a small bird bath. The sound of trickling water not only brings a sense of calm, but also enhances the romantic atmosphere of your garden. Classical sculptures were central to Renaissance gardens, often representing mythology, philosophy, or art. In a small yard, you don't need full-size statues. Smaller busts or replicas placed strategically can make a strong statement. Position them along a pathway, in a niche, or nestled among hedges to create that touch of old-world elegance. Terracotta was widely used in Renaissance gardens, especially in planters, tiles, and architectural details. Add terracotta pots filled with citrus trees, herbs, or flowers to bring warmth and authenticity. Even a simple terracotta pathway edging or a few rustic urns can tie your design to the Italian countryside. The plants of Renaissance gardens often included evergreens, herbs, citrus, and flowering borders. For a small yard, try boxwood for structure, lavender for fragrance, and rosemary or thyme for both beauty and utility. Don't forget a citrus tree in a pot. Lemons or oranges not only look stunning, but also connect directly to the Renaissance tradition. Renaissance gardens were not just visual, they were designed to engage all the senses. Include fragrant plants like roses, jasmine, or lavender near seating areas or pathways. The combination of scent, texture, and sound creates a multi-sensory experience that elevates even the smallest garden. Large Renaissance gardens often had garden rooms, separate spaces for different moods or functions. In a small yard, you can mimic this by using hedges, trellises, or planters to define distinct areas, like a dining nook or a quiet reading corner. This creates the feeling of discovery and layered design, even in a compact space. Gravel or stone pathways lined with clipped hedges are a signature Renaissance feature. Even in a small yard, you can create a miniature pathway that guides the eye and divides planting areas. Borders of low hedges, herbs, or flowers provide a sense of structure and formality while adding lush greenery. Pergolas, trellises, and arches were often used to frame views or provide shaded walkways. For small spaces, consider a single arch trellis over a path or a compact pergola over a seating area. Train climbing plants like wisteria, roses, or grapevines to create that romantic Renaissance canopy. Renaissance gardens often use terraces and steps to create different levels and perspectives. In a small yard, you can mimic this by using raised beds, tiered planters, or even a small step leading to a patio. These subtle changes in elevation add depth and a sense of grand design, even in tight quarters. The Renaissance garden was as much about enjoying the space as admiring. Include a stone bench, wrought iron chairs, or a rustic wooden seat to encourage relaxation. Position your seating near a focal point, under a pergola, or by fragrant flowers for the full, immersive experience. The Renaissance garden favored a balanced, harmonious color palette. Lots of green structure accented with vibrant flowers. Choose a few signature colors, like soft whites, deep reds, or purples, and repeat them throughout your garden for unity. Too many colors can overwhelm a small space, so keep it elegant and restrained. Renaissance gardens made use of natural light and shadow, but you can enhance this with subtle outdoor lighting. Place soft lights along pathways, apply to statue, or add lanterns around seating areas. This not only extends the garden's usability into the evening, but also highlights its architectural features. Bringing the grandeur of an Italian Renaissance garden into a small yard is absolutely possible with a few thoughtful design choices. Geometry, symmetry, focal points, and carefully selected plants will transform your outdoor space. Remember, it's all about creating a balance of art, nature, and architecture that feels both timeless and personal. Even the smallest backyard can echo the elegance of Renaissance villas. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to share your ideas and inspiration. We can't wait to see how you bring Renaissance beauty into your garden.